I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Hormone Harmony by Happy Mammoth, the supplement that helps women maintain optimal hormone levels, with over 50,000 glowing reviews from women worldwide, and 98% saying they'd recommend it to friends and family. Well, now you can take those results even further by pairing it with their prebiotic collagen protein. It helps to relieve occasional bloating and gas, reduce sugar cravings, and help you feel satisfied longer, as well as boost energy and help stabilize mood swings. Because your gut directly affects your hormones, improving gut health can actually help your hormone harmony results, so you can feel like yourself again. Happy Mammoth is dedicated to making women's lives easier, and that means using only science-backed ingredients that have been proven to work for women. They make no compromise when it comes to quality, and it shows. Right now, you can try prebiotic collagen protein and hormone harmony risk-free and get 15% off your entire first order with code HAPPYME at checkout. That's code HAPPYME at happymammoth.com to get 15% off your entire first order.
Vitamin Water Zero Sugar has great taste, zero BS, and obviously zero sugar. For those with zero room in their calendar, zero patience for slow walkers, those who get 0 hours of sleep on a Saturday night, have zero filter, zero given, and zero interest in grabbing a plain, boring water. Grab a delicious Vitamin Water Zero Sugar today.
And welcome back to Undertow, Realms podcast, taking you on winding roads of the weird and the wicked. I'm your host, Fred Greenhalgh. Our spooky season warm-up continues today with another story from Bill Dufries's Nightmares on Congress Street collection, an unnerving story of a derelict ship that is called, naturally, The Derelict by William Hope Hodgson. If you like what you hear, want to hear more stories like it, check out the Midnight Matinees podcast by Pocket Universe Productions, which collects the anthology this originally appeared in, as well as new original tales. Find Midnight Matinees wherever podcasts are served. Now, it should go without saying that you should be careful when you explore seemingly abandoned vessels, but people don't always learn that lesson, as we'll learn in The Derelict.
Report, Mr. Burlees?
Yes, Captain. We've lost over half the sails, and both the foregallant mast and the jibboom have been sprung. 2 of our boats have been lost, and one of the pigsties was washed overboard. The ship's carrying some 3 to 4 feet of water through her seams. By my reckoning, we've been carried off course about 400 to 500 miles northward of Madagascar.
Well, see to the pumps and the mast. Have Mr. Connors put together a sewing detail. I want those sails re-rigged before 3rd watch.
Aye, sir. Doctor?
Morning, Doctor. Will you be joining me for breakfast?
No, sir. If you don't mind, I'll just take in the fresh air. My stomach's still a tad unsettled after last night's storm.
Shame we're not on a whaler.
Whaler, sir?
Hey, old sailor's cure for the churned tum. You swallow a fist-sized lump of whale blubber that's been tied to a 2-foot piece of twine, and then...
I beg your indulgence, sir. Yeah, another time, maybe?
That should ease the load a bit. Harrison, look lively now. Mr. Burlees will be requiring your assistance with the pumps.
Aye, sir.
Good morning, Doc. Been talking to the captain, I take it.
Yes, Mr. Silvern. A conversation I am in no mind eager to resume.
Well, he wasn't attempting, perhaps, to usurp your position as ship's medical officer, was he not?
Well, I doubt that. Rather, he seemed to have more the need to impart a brand of information not universally taught at the more reputable medical institutions.
Yes, I do believe our good captain misses his whaling days.
Yes, I dare say.
Here, Take my glass and cast your eye over to the west there, about 2 miles. Do you see her?
What? That vessel out there?
That's a pretty rum-looking packet, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Selvern. She's got an old-fashioned look about her.
It's easy to see you're not a sailor, Doctor. There's a dozen rum things about her. She's a derelict and has been floating around by the look of her for many a score of years. Look at the shape of her counter and the bows on the cutwater. She's as old as the hills, as you might say, and ought to have gone down to Davy Jones a good while ago. Look at the growths on her and the thickness of her standing rigging. That's all salt incrustations, I fancy, if you notice the white color.
Really?
She's been a small bark, but she's not a yard left aloft. They've all dropped out of the slings, everything rotted away. Wonder the standing rigging hasn't gone too. I wish the old man would let us take the boat and have a look at her. She'd be well worth it.
A small chance of that, I suspect. All hands will be turned to repairing the masts and sails. I should think that'll take most, if not all, of the day.
Well, I'll just have to pin my hopes on an early completion of our labors, for I have in my bones an explorer's nature.
Doctor. You seem to have regained your former color. The exercise does you good.
Well, yes, I once read in a colleague's journal how capstan heaving is beneficial to one's liver. You should try it.
That's so now. Do you not feel that an old sea dog such as myself might be beyond repair?
Oh, it's never too late. Give us a hand and discover for yourself its curative powers.
Some room, then. Tell me, Doctor, as we seem to be mutually benefiting from these exchanges of prescriptions, what would you recommend for lumbago?
Have you seen the vessel off our starboard?
Aye. We were lucky not to have run full tilt onto her in the darkness, so she lay right away to leeward of us. According to the way we have been drifting in the storm, she has a strange look about her. She's an old one, Doctor.
It would be interesting to take a closer look at her.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you there already, Doctor. When the work's over. Can't spare the men now, you know. Got to get all shipshape and ready as smart as we can, but we'll take my gig and go off on the second dog watch and maybe give her a bit of an overhaul. Mr. Selvern can join us. The glass is steady and it'll be a bit of a gam for us. Red sky at night, eh, Mr. Selvern? We'll be almost upon her before we can make her out more clearly. What with that flame of the sun to the back of her?
Aye, how old do you reckon she might be, sir?
Hard to say. No markings, rigging all gone to rot. Can't make out the shape of her in any true way. I'd hazard 50 or so. What say you?
Me, sir? Well, if it were possible, I'd hazard at least twice that.
200 or more? I doubt that. There aren't many barks that age resting comfortably in a dock, let alone out in the middle of nowhere.
What's that scum all around her?
Queer stuff.
Looks to be spread all about her.
Something in the cargoes has gone rotten and worked out through her seams.
Look at her bows and stern. Just look at the growth on her.
Is that sea fungi?
That would be my guess, but never before have I seen the likes of those great clumpings. It's all over her. See those great beards of rime hanging from her jib boom and her cutwater?
Yes, they almost appear to be growing into all that scum.
Aye, it does. And it's an evil-looking color, too, like that of maggots.
Thankfully, that's an image my sorely tested constitution can now weather.
There's a steam, haze rising off her. You can see it against the light. It keeps coming and going. Look!
Oh, I do. I see it. It looks to be a mist of some sort, either suspended above the vessel or else rising from her.
Spontaneous combustion. We'll have to watch when we lift the hatches, unless there's some poor devil that's got aboard her. That ain't likely.
Damn treacle!
Scum's getting thicker.
Certainly slowing us down some.
Give way, lads. Put some beef to it.
Do you smell that?
I do. What do you make of it?
I can't rightly say, but it's oddly familiar to me.
Right, lads. In with the bow oars and stand by with the boat hook.
Aye, sir.
Aboard there.
It's growing dark.
Ahoy!
Darkness comes fairly rapidly in the
Aboard
tropics.
there.
A bit nervous, Doctor?
There's no one on board there. Give way, men.
Why, look there, it's our pigsty. See, it's got billiferum painted on the end. It's drifted down here and the scum's caught it.
Yeah.
What a blessed wonder.
We'll tow it off with us when we go. Now, get down to your oars, lads. Let's get ourselves moving. Damn this scum!
Mr. Selvern, do you not find it slightly curious that the pigsty, with the additional weight of 3 dead pigs, would manage to drift in so far unaided, whilst we can scarcely force the boat in now that we have come right into the scum?
I'm sure the storm aided in its passage a considerable degree.
Well done, lads. Bring us in alongside her. Hook us on forward.
Aye, sir.
Have you got a hold there, lad?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's that?
It's tore, sir. Tore clean away.
Well, get a hold again, then. You don't suppose this packet was built yesterday? Shove the hook into the main chains. Lord, but she's old. What a color, Doctor. She don't half want paint, do she? Now then, somebody, one of them oars. Mr. Selvern, light us up a couple of lamps and stand by to pass them up.
Aye, Captain. Harrison, pass me 2 of those lamps and light that 3rd one.
Aye, sir.
Here you are, sir.
Now, my lad, up with you. We'll pass ye up the lamps.
Yes, Captain. Oh,
Look, the oars sunk in.
Mold, I reckon. Up you go, my lad. Now be smart. Don't stand there waiting. There you are. Take the lamp. Right, now the other one. Now steady the oar. Come along, Doctor. You too, Mr. Selvern. Let's see what this packet has to offer. Mold, by gum.
Huh?
Mold. Tons of it. Good Lord.
Hold that light! It's everywhere.
Give me a lamp, lad. Mr. Selvern, take the other, if you please.
Yes, sir.
And what's to be found on the derelict ship? More to come just after this. When you look into the shadows, do you ever feel something looking back? If you're looking for your next great fiction podcast, something dark, immersive, and just a little unsettling, listen to The Void, the new series from Fable and Folly. It's made for fans of horror, sci-fi, and seriously spooky stories like those you find here on Undertow. In the town of Milton, the darkness isn't just in your head, it's in the woods. They call it The Void, a cursed expanse that surrounds the town and swallows anyone who dares to leave. But when a strange old man shares a mysterious pamphlet promising a path through the void, Sam and his friends set off on a journey that unravels everything they thought they knew about their home. It's dark, atmospheric, and relentlessly tense, with cinematic sound design, a full voice cast, and a haunting musical score. Think Stranger Things meets Super 8, but in podcast form. Search for The Void wherever you get your podcasts, and step carefully. The woods are watching. Hi there, it's Fred here, and cooler temperatures are rolling in, but that's cool. I love autumn, and as always, Quince is where I'm turning for fall staples that actually last. From cashmere to denim to boots, the quality holds up and the price still blows me away. Quince has the kind of fall staples you'll wear nonstop, like super soft, 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters starting at just $60. I, in fact, have one of these sweaters, a black full-zip hoodie that feels like a warm hug when those chill winds blow. I also love their merino wool underlayers, layering is in fact everything, and am excited to check out their newer offerings like bedding, bath, and cookware. Quince is different because they partner directly with ethical factories and skip the middlemen, so you get top-tier fabrics and craftsmanship at half the price of similar brands. Keep it classic and cool this fall with long-lasting staples from Quince. Go to quince.com/undertow for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/undertow, free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/undertow.
You chose to hit play on this podcast today. smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Most extraordinary.
Most abominable, I would say.
The mold so heavy as to virtually disguise anything that lies beneath it.
Oddest mold I've ever seen. Look at those purplish blotches throughout.
Oh, yes, you're right. Well, they remind me of veins almost.
A bit fanciful, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Oh, yes.
But do you note how our feet don't crush into it or break the surface as you might expect, but mark it only? Never seen nothing like it before. Never. Blessed if it ain't a regular skin to it.
Amazingly firm texture.
Dough. It's just like blessed dough.
Yes.
Ugh, I can fancy it stinks a bit.
Oh, I agree. It's an almost animal-like stench. There are probably rats aboard.
Well, let's not hang about then. Time to get a better look at her and get off.
Do you feel the moisture in the air?
That'd be the mist we noted earlier, I'd wager.
I wouldn't expect it to be so warm, though.
Look at those lumps. Guns, I'd say. Been a privateer in the old days, I guess. Maybe worse. We'll have a look below, Doctor. There may be something worth touching. She's older than I thought. Mr. Sullivan thinks she's about 200 years old, but I scarce think it. That'll be the half-poop, see? Those must be the steps. Watch yourselves now.
Yes, it's getting trickier to see. The mist or vapor seems to come and go.
Hey!
What is it, lad?
Oh, nothing, sir. Just had me wits scrambled. I had to swore something just breathed in me face.
Well, stay close to the lamp.
Aye, Mr. Silver. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Sullivan. I wouldn't want you to think me cowardly or anything like, but I have an uneasy feeling regarding this adventure. I'd much sooner be in my own cabin with a good novel and an even better glass of port.
I confess I share the sentiment, Doctor. I expect there's nothing on this packet of any real worth, and the captain will soon lose interest. We'll likely be back on our way shortly.
Come take a look. My word, Mr. Sullivan, Doctor, it's fair thickened up with mold. Why, I guarantee it's close on 4 foot thick. Good Lord! Look at the sea lice on it.
Amazing. They're huge. Yes. I'd say none less than the size of a large beetle. Hold the light steady, please. Note the coloring, or rather lack thereof. Like water, except for those occasional patches of gray.
I've never seen the like of them except on live cod. My word, but they're whoppers. Lord bless me, Doctor. Will you cast your eyes on that creature? Did you ever see the like of it? Why, it's a foot long if it's an inch.
What would you reckon its height to be? 8 inches? Bring the lamp in closer. Slowly now.
Whoa! Jumped. Well, if that ain't a giant of all the sea lice I've ever seen, I guess it jumped 20 foot clear.
Yes.
What are they doing aboard here? You'll see 'em. Little parasites on fat cod and such like. I reckon this is the scuttle.
Look, something's leaking from that gas you made.
Huh?
Don't, sir.
Why, Mr. Sullivan? We gotta shift this muck if we're gonna get below. Well?
Listen, everybody.
I don't hear anything. Do you, Doctor?
No.
Well, what was it you thought you heard?
Shh. Just listen.
Now, Mr. Sullivan, don't get fancying things. Get hold of yourself. You know you heard nothing.
I'm quite sure I heard something, sir. I seem to hear... What?
It's all right, Doctor. You can give him a tonic when we get back. I'm going to shift this stuff. By gum! The blessed thing's gone soft. It's gone squashy all through. There's no scuttle there. There's no bally woodwork at all inside that lot. Oh, what a rum smell. I'm going to take a look around the other side.
Listen. Do you hear?
You lad, tell the others to...
Oh, look! Blood! It's bleeding!
There, where you kicked it, Captain. That purplish fluid, it's not possible.
It's as though it were being forced out by a pump.
It's bleeding on me! It's bleeding!
Wait! The lamp!
Get back here with that lamp now! Where does the daft boy think he's going?
Look! The mound! It's moving!
What? It's rippling like a wave. It's heading towards us. Whoa, watch out!
The boat, sir! For God's sake!
What's going on?
All right.
What's happening?
Don't panic now. Get your wits about you.
No, Captain, look! The boy! He's sunk into the mold!
We're coming for you, lad. There's nothing doing.
I'm burning! Oh, God, help me!
Look at his leg! And I can see the bone, the flesh!
Don't go near him, Captain. He's beyond help.
It's like acid! I can't believe it. It's eaten him.
The boat, Captain, the boat.
Yes,
For
the
God's
boat.
sake, tell the men to bring the boat aft.
Listen, bring the boat aft, lads. Bring her aft.
Hurry!
For God's sakes, be smart, lads.
My feet! It's got hold of my feet!
I've got you, man.
Oh my God, his boots! They're gone!
This way, hurry. Stand still, Doctor. Don't move.
What is it?
It was just before you. Do you see that gaping about 2 feet across?
Oh, yes. I see it. Look, it's closing up.
Don't go near that spot, Doctor. I shouldn't trust it. Aft, Doctor. This way. Run. Boat ahoy. Boat ahoy.
Oh, my, look at that. It's incredible. Those must be actual veins. The thing's alive. Oh, look out. It's flurrying away aft towards us. Hurry.
Get that boat here now. Be smart about it.
Oh,
Be
God,
smart.
my feet! They burn!
Look after him, Doctor. For God's sakes, be smart, lads.
Wait. Look there. Under the port quarter. There's something down there, Captain.
It's a boat, by gum. A boat. Come on now. A boat it is, sure. Over you go, Mr. Silver. Mind how you land. And now you, Doctor. What? Watch your heads. Thank God. I guess that was as near to going to Hades as anything. Now, where are my matches? Come on, lads, you're almost there. We can hear you. We're under the port quarter. Hurry!
Hurry!
Let's see what we have here, huh? Good Lord, Doctor. Huh? You might want to take a look at this.
What do you have? Are there any, Oh my God. Bones? Those are human.
A mass of them.
Oh, there must be the remains of at least 3, 4 people.
They look fairly dry to me as well, Doctor. What do you make of it?
Well, I would hazard they've been picked clean by some scavenger. What?
It's coming! Oh dear God, it's coming over the side!
Oh my God! It's actually a part of the very hull itself!
The whole ship is alive! She's alive! Hurry! Help! Come on, heave, lads! Heave!
Oh, there! I see the boat! Oh, thank God!
Show a light! An oar! Smart now! Pass me an oar! I've got it! Let go there! Duck your head, Doctor!
What?
Quick, Doctor! Grab Mr. Silver! And heave! Now, after you, Doctor! All right, lads! Put your backs into it as you never have before! Doctor, help me take Mr. Silver aft.
Where's Smithy? Are you leaving him behind at all?
He's dead. Now pull, don't talk.
It's got us, same as poor Smithy.
Shut your damn mouth and pull. Get forward under the oars, Doctor. Get in the bows and see if you can't free the stuff a bit around them. That's it, lads. We're gaining.
Thank God. What's that sound, Captain?
It's the wind, Doctor. I wish to God we were aboard. Pull! Put your backs into it or you'll never put your teeth through good bread again.
The caulks on the seams appear to be holding, sir. It should get us to a port safely.
Thank you, Mr. Burlees. That'll be all.
Aye.
Doctor, how is Mr. Selvern?
Much better, Captain. I've given him a sedative to help him sleep and something to alleviate the pain, but I fear he will lose the use of his feet.
That bad, are they? Damn.
Yes, I found them in a very extraordinary condition. The soles of both had the appearance of having been partly digested. I know of no other word that so exactly describes their condition, and the agony the man suffered must have been dreadful.
Well, we three came very close to going the same way as young Smithy. Poor devil.
Speaking of devils, where is that damnable ship? If I can call that thing a ship.
She's gone, Doctor. That grim derelict is many a score of miles away in the smother, lost as utterly as our hearts could wish to lose her.
I pray that she soon finds herself countless fathoms below these seas.
So do I, Doctor. So do I.
And that was The Derelict, first published in 1912, but the concept of an empty vessel with living beings on it that are not of this world is a classic one in horror and sci-fi, and I dare say echoes of which carry into the original 1979 Alien film, a film which traumatized me when I was young, and I dare say still carries its terrifying power to this day. Just know when to turn back, okay? That said, don't turn back on Undertow, where we will have another classic tale of horror for you next week. Today's story was adapted from the public domain short story The Derelict by William Hope Hodgson, produced by Mind's Eye Productions, and podcast by arrangement with Pocket Universe Productions. Undertow is a production of Realm, hosted by yours truly, Fred Greenhalgh, and executive produced by me and Molly Barton.
American history is full of infamous tales that continue to captivate audiences decades or even hundreds of years after they happened. On the Infamous America podcast, you'll hear the true stories of the Salem witch trials and the escape attempts from Alcatraz, of bank robbers like John Dillinger and Pretty Boy Floyd, of killers like Lizzie Borden and Charles Starkweather, of mysteries like the Black Dahlia and D.B. Cooper, and of events that inspired movies like Goodfellas, Killers of the Flower Moon, Zodiac, 8 Men Out, and many more. I'm Chris Wimmer. Join me as we crisscross the country from the Miami drug wars and Dixie Mafia in the South, to mobsters in Chicago and New York, to arsonists, kidnappers, and killers in California, to unsolved mysteries in the heartland and in remote corners of Alaska. Every episode features narrative writing and cinematic music, and there are hundreds of episodes available to binge. Find Infamous America wherever you get your podcasts.
Greetings, adventurers. Today we're excited to introduce you to a new story, Dark Dice, a horror podcast that blurs the line between actual play and audio drama, where the story is determined by the roll of the dice. 6 adventurers embark on a journey into the ruinous domain of the Nameless God. They will never be the same again. One of the players is not what they seem after a doppelganger, a creature that can assume the form and voice of whatever it kills, infiltrates the team. As the players are picked off and replaced one at a time, can they figure out who the monster is before it's too late? Can you? Here's a quick example of what our show sounds like.
The shambler with the jar of liquid inside of him.
Soren Arkwright let loose an arrow that cracked the glass, passing through the spine of the creature. The shambler still managed to maintain its forward momentum, but stumbled as it eagerly tried to bite and swipe at Soren, landing near his feet.
As Jeff Goldblum has now joined our cast, Dark Dice is available however you listen to podcasts.